Hello, everybody.
U.S. President Donald Trump had largely toned down his attacks on Canada for much of the Canadian election until now, as he delivered a new tariff threat.
I really don't want cars from Canada. So when I put tariffs on Canada, they're paying 25%, but that could go up in terms of cars.
There is already a 25% tariff on all foreign-made autos, but CUSMA-compliant goods are exempt for now. There's also border security tariffs of 25% on all goods, with a lower 10% on energy and potash. Again, CUSMA-compliant goods are also exempt. And there's the global 25% tariffs on steel and aluminum.
We don't really want Canada to make cars for us. To put it bluntly, we want to make our own cars.
During an Oval Office event, Trump revisited some of his favorite complaints about Canada, including his exaggerated claims about the size of the trade deficit and support the U.S. provides to its ally.
I mean, why are we doing that? And I have to be honest, as a state, it works great. As a nation, considering the fact that most of the nation, 95% of Canada, what they do is they buy from us and they sell to us. If they didn't have us and if we didn't spend that money, as Trudeau told me, they would cease to exist.
On Canada, if I may.
This is in line with what the White House press secretary told CBC News during a news conference last week.
He believes that Canadians would benefit greatly from becoming the 51st state.
While Trump's message on Canada remains the same, he's made plenty of confusing statements about his global trade war. Journalists urgently seeking clarity at every opportunity as he pushes ahead with his ever-evolving plan.
We're no longer going to be the country that's ripped off by every country in the world.
At this point, there's no official word from the White House about a formal change to the tariff policy on Canada. So right now, it is status quo. This remains yet another threat from President Trump.
And Katie, I was just thinking, it's been a bit of a while since Trump has singled out Canada like this.
Yeah, and it certainly wasn't as harsh as we've heard him in the past. He did mention former Prime Minister Trudeau, saying he affectionately called him governor. And he said he'd had positive conversation with the new Prime Minister, Mark Carney. But again, this moment serves as a reminder of Trump's ultimate goal. He's trying to grow jobs in the U.S., even at the expense of a longtime ally.
All right, Katie Simpson in Washington.